Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. We're gonna have this video uploaded hopefully at the perfect time. Speed should be around 6:45 in my time, around, if not like pretty much right now, if there might be a target restock going on. I just want to give you guys that quick reminder right before it actually goes live, so you guys don't have to do like the ramble or the spiels or like begging for subs or whatever, all that type of stuff beforehand. As well, I just want you guys to be in the mind for it. We saw the stock for the PS5 and PS5 disc, PS5 Digital, very small amounts of Xbox Series X's, but be on the lookout. I was still kind of maybe thinking to be more so on the tomorrow side, but either way, this is around the drop time, whether it's around like 10 minutes before or around like the next half hour or so. But don't bear in mind, don't worry, there's also other drops we'll be talking about all throughout this video, but I just want to get that out there, like just in case so you guys don't miss any time or stuff like that. But as well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, a link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. We have a lot of really good retailer news and rumors all throughout today, so if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy. As well, leave a like on the video if you guys want to and all that good stuff. Or if you guys do get a console throughout the day, if there actually are drops, feel free to leave a comment down below. So let's go. First of all, talk about the quick Target stuff. We'll cover up all the other big retailers afterwards. So, as you guys probably saw all throughout these videos throughout these past few days or so, give or take, we actually have seen a lot, and I mean a lot of like information, stock arrivals, and everything too. So the Target drop is looking very likely, if not today, maybe more so on the tomorrow side. Hopefully you guys don't hear anything outside too as well. But when it comes to all this stuff too, just be on the lookout for it. The stock was big, the PS5 disc was big, the PS5 digital was big. And overall, it usually does drop around this time, around like the 6 to like 9 a.m. depending on your time zone, usually earlier. Like it's weird with the time zones. So it's a bit earlier in the day, usually around I'd say like 7:45 EST seems like the perfect golden time. That's usually been around the drop time for it. So if it doesn't drop today, I'd be on the lookout for it tomorrow. We'll try to give you guys more updates throughout the rest of today. Xbox does seem a little bit more on the unlikely side just based on stock and stock numbers, but when it comes to overall stock in general, they always can maybe have some stock that arrived overnight, or if it does not drop today, maybe throughout the rest of today, they'll actually have more stock arrivals. I'm more still kind of dead set on the Friday date because the last like 4 or 5 free stocks have happened then, but just want to make you guys have the quick reminder for today, just in that rare case. As well, guys, quick also reminder too, there is going to be a PlayStation showcase going on today. I will be co-streaming that up on my Twitch stream. So if you just want to hang out there and chill, don't ask for restock stuff, because I mean, I'll be focused on the event and talk about that for that. So if you guys want to have that link down below for the Twitch stream itself. We'll probably have some recap stuff up on YouTube too as well for the best games, or if anything new happens or new exciting stuff, we'll probably have that uploaded on YouTube throughout the rest of today. As well, now we have also a bunch of other places we'll be on the lookout for. So Best Buy. We have still been waiting for Best Buy. We did see stock arrivals for it a little bit ago. We've also had employee confirmations on it too as well. And it's also kind of in the same boat too, where I wouldn't be that surprised if we saw a Friday restock on top of that. So for both of those restocks too, just be on the lookout, be aware that they both could be happening either today. Best Buy would probably be around like the 8 a.m. to around 5 p.m. range or so, and then also on Friday too as well, which is my more expected day. There's always a chance that both of these drops also could be going on throughout next week too. Labor Day may have messed around things just a little decent bit. So just be on the lookout for that and be aware that's kind of an ever-changing market when it comes to restocks. We also are very expecting the Xbox Series X Halo editions. We did see some weird notes though. We'll talk about that in a second, but basically some of the big official Microsoft retailers are like, hey, we're not restocked, we're not doing stuff or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So hopefully Best Buy at least has the stock there or has been procured. Once again, though, we saw some leaks that they had Xboxes, but we never actually got the if or what they were in terms of our employee leaks and stuff. So at least we know their PlayStations are there. There have been confirmed PlayStations in-house, so that does make everything a bit more, I guess, like accessible and easier when it comes to stock. So we're hoping it's going to drop soon. Best Buy has been very quiet, while the other big retailers have been actually very consistent when it comes to their restock. So like I said, Best Buy is pretty overdue, and hopefully it'll hook us on up. Like, as you guys know, we're not the big retailers, so it kind of just depends on, you know, what's kind of going on over here, the stock numbers, the stock leaks, and everything. So let's go from that. As well, when it comes to Amazon most likely will not be doing any type of restocks. We did make a video on this yesterday, but it did kind of seem like they're not doing any Halo Infinite Xbox Series X editions for some odd reason. They never did do their proper own restock, or at least everything that I personally saw myself. Same thing too as well with PlayStation 5's disc and digitals. They're kind of on the overdue side for warehouse side, like for warehouse consoles or return orders and stuff like that, but everything else not so much. So just normal drops probably not going to be happening for that. As well, now for other places, Walmart. Walmart is most likely going to be another really big factor for us to be on the lookout for. We did see them do Wednesday restocks before on their last restock wave. Usually Thursdays are their more go-to days as well. So I'd probably expect a Walmart restock. The last 2 drops have been double whammies. So one in the early morning, one at late night. So we have to kind of maybe go and see if that's going to be a consistent thing or not in general. So, we'd have to kind of go and see. But I'd probably say they did have like those random weird times around like the 11 a.m. or so range for their first wave of drops. If they do that same format, we've also seen them do 3 p.m. on the dots for both PS5s, PS5 Digitals, and Xboxes. They've all been kind of subtly being changed, and once again with the Labor Day, some things get like shifted around a little bit. So just bear in mind that that's always a chance for that. But Walmart has done either early morning drops around like the 11 a.m. range, and then around like the 9 p.m. range. Once again, it depends on your time zones. I'm sure you guys can have the rough time zones on that. If we see them update the web page, maybe for the second drop, I'll give you guys like a confirmed restock or like that type of video, just so you guys can know like what to be on the lookout for, and maybe little small tips and stuff if it happens. Like, I mean, the past like week, probably the past like 10 days or so have been very, very dry when it comes to restock stuff. So, I mean, worst case, if we have a drier day, I kind of go get it. I do also want to remind you guys too, we actually have a pretty big, like in terms of console release, we have a like good old nice little 2K game coming out pretty soon. So I actually would not be surprised too if we kind of waited for all these big retailers on like the Thursday, Friday dates, probably more so on the Friday side, because then it's like a good thing for them to do bundles, release out the new game, think GameStop and Best Buy, and as well as also kind of good incentive for consoles, because then they can instantly go and buy, you know, that sports game that's kind of coming on out. Usually sports is pretty big on console. I'm sure you guys know if you guys are trying to get your consoles on that. So bear that in mind too, that would also kind of like bump up the likelihood more Friday drops, but Thursdays have been pretty historic for a lot of these drops too in general. But Walmart does look likely. They did not drop last week as well, so we can kind of probably expect a little bit more movement from them. If not, though, if for some odd reason all these restock places do not restock at all throughout today and tomorrow, that means that next week is pretty much all confirmed. Like we'll have a massive next week. So many places are overdue. We're waiting for so much stock for all these places too as well. So bear in mind. So a lot of good stuff for that. GameStop actually, once again, kind of how I just said, could be waiting for those next wave bundles for these brand new 2K games that kind of come on out. Would make a lot of sense to throw some Xboxes and PlayStation 5s with that collabed on in. It's a brand new game release and a pretty hyped up game release too as well. So I mean, it'll probably drive good sales. More people are okay buying the bundles because sometimes, you know, the bundles take a little bit longer to go and sell on out. So kind of wait for all of that. As well, we have some other big boys too to be on the lookout for. We did go and see Anton Lime go and do a proper restock, but that was more on the GPU side. We have still not seen them do anything for their consoles all throughout this week. So bear that in mind. We'll be probably just patiently waiting for them all throughout today to see if they do anything for the Xbox Series S's, X's, or PS5s. They also did go and confirm on Twitter they have and will be receiving Halo Infinite Xbox Series X restocks. So in case you guys are just really desperate for that, I'd maybe be on the lookout for those, and they'll probably sell them on bundles to make extra money. As well, when it comes to some other big small places too, we actually did see some military restocks once again receive some stock, but that's more on the online stuff. We have been seeing lots of military walk-in rumors throughout the past like 3 weeks in all honesty. So the fact that we saw some more of those, like I think it was like 4 or 5 different military depots and military exchanges go and receive stock overall, well, this is going to be kind of nice over that. So good stuff, boys. Good stuff for that. As well, Newegg, we can still be patiently waiting for some more Newegg shuffles. They've been pretty consistent on like throwing the PS5s and Xboxes every now and then. PlayStation Directs, we did not go and see any emails unless we missed one before, so I'll put a little annotation on it. But I don't think we saw any PlayStation Directs, so most likely not going to see anything for that all throughout the day itself. But there's always a chance maybe they could work in some Friday stuff, as I mentioned, with some pretty big game releases. They may want to push some stuff back over there. But kind of how I said throughout this video, Target, in case we get lucky, we can kind of see. I'll try to give you guys more information on that later on today, if there is any more stock in restocks as well. When it comes to other big places, like I said, the Best Buy, Walmarts, we can kind of see if they're going to update us throughout all that. If I can, I will be working throughout the day, so if I can't tweet about it, don't let me know, or I'll let you guys know as soon as I can. But just in case I'm not on Twitter, don't mind me on that. As well, we'll also have maybe a few more videos all throughout the day. I also want to remind you guys too, the Sony event is going on today. That'll probably have more of my focus than restocks, because I just want to know about the games kind of coming on out as well. So like I said, if you guys want to follow up on Twitch, we'll be definitely going and co-streaming that. Don't ask annoying restock questions. I make 5 videos a day. Just go watch the videos. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below if you guys want to follow. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Let's go. Just appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys up in the next one. Love you guys.